Hello everyone and welcome to my bold and beautiful today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Pregnant Hope reunites with Liam. Thomas baby destroys marriage fix? The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Beth Spencer's birthday party felt like the first sign of a Hope Logan and Liam Spencer reunion. Liam has been each about Steffy Forrester since he inked the divorce papers, but suckers lately learned that he hadn't filed those papers yet. Although Liam claims it's to cover Hope's image in the press and to avoid disturbing Beth, there may be further to the story. Whether Liam realizes it or not, perhaps he's trying to keep his options open. The eternal waffler may not want to close the door on his marriage to Hope and the family they partake. That's especially true since Steffy has been adamant so far about conserving her marriage to John Finn Finnegan. Since Liam knows there's a good chance he'll lose to Steffy's hubby in the end, maybe he wants to string Hope along until he can find a way to forgive her. Liam seems to be making progress in that department now that he's clicked with Hope at Beth's birthday bash. Of course, Liam was also suitable to connect with Hope over the pain of the history, specifically the pain that Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, caused by letting them believe Beth was gone for good. Since Liam reminded Hope of his love and claimed she was better than Thomas, there's still a spark between this hubby and woman. The jottings on the wall for Hope and Liam to get back together, especially since B&B spoilers say they'll be a united front during the week of August 21 to 25. Perhaps Liam and Hope will agree to hold off on the divorce while they try to repair their marriage. Hope and Liam maybe made a mistake by rushing to subscribe the divorce papers rather than taking further time to suppose about all this. It's easy to imagine Liam and Hope growing closer as they work to get their marriage back on track. Liam may ultimately move back by and completely commit to giving FX another pass. Of course, Liam doesn't realize Hope did further than just kiss Thomas in Italy. Hope also went to bed with Thomas numerous times during their grand day of lovemaking. Still, that news could clearly throw off her plans to fix her marriage to Liam. If Hope is pregnant by Thomas, will that be part of why Liam and Hope's reunion attempt eventually blows up? The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Thomas' baby could change everything, so stay tuned for updates on whether Hope is indeed pregnant by him. Steffy sends Liam back to Hope. RJ warns Thomas to back off. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, August 22, reveal that Liam Spencer will open up to Steffy Forrester about the details of his rearmost discussion with Hope Logan, so she'll sense that perhaps commodity has shifted between them. It'll leave Steffy wondering if Liam is willing to fight for his marriage and forgive Hope for kissing Thomas Forrester in Rome. Liam will admit it's not that simple as he tries to reuse his passions on Hope's treason and everything it means for their relationship. Still, Steffy will supposedly offer some words of wisdom that shoot Liam back to Hope for a follow-up discussion. There'll be further to say, especially after Brooke Logan pushes Hope to end effects with Thomas and get her future with Liam back on track. Of course, B&B suckers know there are some big secrets in Hope and Liam's shattered relationship at this point. Liam has stolen multiple kisses from Steffy, not to mention Hope's been in Thomas' bed. It seems like Hope and Liam are on the verge of getting back together, but it could end in disaster each over again, especially since Liam's been acting like Steffy's the only woman for him recently. Nonetheless, Liam and Hope will make a significant choice as a platoon, so that may involve officially pumping the thickets on the divorce until they can figure out what's coming. Other B&B spoilers say Ridge Forrester will have further questions for Thomas about his bond with Hope and where effects are headed between them. Although Ridge will sound the alarm, Thomas may allude that he's not rushing into anything. Deep down, Thomas is still head over heels for Hope and would love nothing further than to make a life with her. Hope will face Thomas' love concession laterally this week, so her world is about to get indeed messier. Until also, RJ Forrester will pick a side when it comes to who Hope should be with. It should come as no surprise that RJ will choose Liam since he's been pushing so hard for a Hop reunion. As a result, RJ will advise Thomas to back off Hope and let her resolve her marriage issues before it's too late. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Thomas will ignore RJ's warning for now, but he'll get updates on some bad news from Hope in the coming occurrences. Hope's change of heart stuns Thomas. Deacon and Sheila fear. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of August 21 tease that Hope Logan will stun Thomas Forrester. Steffi Forrester learns Liam Spencer called off his divorce with Hope. And Deacon Sharp and Shayla Carter when Hope shows up suddenly at his apartment. Hope Logan changes her mind at the end of Friday's occasion. Liam reminded Hope of their history and why a love with Thomas is a terrible idea. He reminded Hope that Thomas was the reason they believed their son was dead for so numerous months. He also refocused out that Thomas tried to abduct her and had to attack Thomas to save her. Hope begins to realize that she loves Liam and may not be ready to close the door to their marriage. Hope will visit Thomas and tell him she's not ready to be with him. Maybe she'll tell him she decided to reunite with Liam. Still, she handles it. We can assume that Hope will reunite, shocking both Thomas and Steffi. Steffi Forrester learns shocking news after Liam has spent a solid month whining about Thomas and Hope. He stuns Steffi by publicizing he called off his divorce and plans to reunite with Hope. While Steffi is still wedded to John Finnegan and not ready to move on, it'll stun her as Liam has kissed her 3 times and professed his undying love for her. We can anticipate Steffi to be probative of Liam's decision. She may ask if he's ready to put Thomas's kiss with Hope behind him. Let's stopgap Liam stops whining about a kiss when he's been trying to hop into Steffi's bed since she left Finn nearly 2 weeks ago. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Deacon Sharp's shock cleric and Sheila will get a shock when someone knocks on his apartment door. He'll freak out because he isn't ready for anyone to know about his romantic relationship with Sheila. B&B spoilers say Hope dropped by Pater's house to give him the good news about Liam. We can anticipate Deacon to force Sheila to hide to help their relationship from being discovered. B&B suckers, are you surprised Liam and Hope are calling off their divorce? Keep watching Bold and the Beautiful, raising weekdays on CBS and streaming on Paramount+. Ridge demands all the details from Thomas. Ridge Forrester wants all the hot gossip. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, August 22, 2023, has Ridge questioning his son about what's really going on between him and Hope. This is one occasion you'll want to see. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers highlights Thomas has done his stylish to be a gentleman and not kiss and tell. In fact, he has yet to breathe a word to anyone about spending all that time in bed with Hope. Will that change when Ridge point blank asks him what's going on? Ridge has questions, and he wants answers. Is Thomas okay? Are old compulsive passions washing to the face? Is Thomas keeping himself in check? Let's face it, Ridge has a right to worry considering his son's shady and rough history. The coming right step meanwhile, Hope and Liam sit down to bandy what's coming next between them. The divorce papers are inked and sealed, but are they really ready to deliver them to a courthouse and end their marriage? That's a big step for the shattered couple. And if they do it, it may be time to explain this all to the children. Beth deserves to know whether or not Hope and Liam are ready to break her heart. Unless, of course, there's a chance these two can work it out, put the history behind them, and start fresh. Is conciliation fully out of the question? Sides are drawn with so important drama going on, it should come as no surprise RG is choosing sides. He has remained loyal in his opinions of his family feuds and who should be with who, and he's going to hold on to that. Be assured when he chooses an alliance, he means it. Oh boy, does he mean it. In case you missed these from last Friday, Soap Hub has your daily The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers each in one place. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.